the Heat staring down the barrel of being down 2-0, Dwyane Wade was able to call up a version of himself we hadn't seen since the Flying Death Machine days. And while the game started at a breakneck pace, both teams just whipping the ball around the perimeter, everything attacking on the catch, and shots being tossed up from all over, as soon as Wade checked in, the Heat found their footing and took control of the game. And it wouldn't be a Wade video without his famous Eurostep finish. Fultz tries to force him to his weak hand, Adebayo flips the ball screen, and Wade gets downhill against Ilyasova. Just check his poise. After the rebound, he brings the ball up under control, scanning the floor for an opening, and when he sees it's just Redick between him and the basket, a simple drive and 2-foot jump for the half hook off the glass. Wade's post-up game has always been his most effective attack, and while Bellinelli did well to keep him away from the hoop, the MJ-esque turn over the right shoulder fadeaway swishes right through. Again, another post-up on that left side of the floor, and he hits the smaller McConnell with a turn over the left shoulder fadeaway for another tough make. Out of horns, they let Wade be the point guard, and he twists into a double ball screen, getting to his left and hopping into his familiar mid-range shot over Ben Simmons. Here's the same action again, but there's nowhere for Wade to go as Amir Johnson stops the drive on the switch. So check the step-back fadeaway from 20 feet over the outstretched arm of Johnson. Still commanding the role of end-of-quarter finisher, they turn to Wade for their final possession of the half. Johnson thought Bellinelli was going to force him left, but Bellinelli allows Wade to turn the corner. No one is there to help, and a nice one-handed finish softly off the glass. The Heat maintained a comfortable lead until late in the fourth, and a big reason was they took their time to get into an attack and let Wade do his thing. And the refs miss Wade switching pivot feet, but hey, it's Dwyane Wade. So he gets back into his back-to-the-basket package, uncorking another turn over the right shoulder fadeaway right in Covington's face, and even offers to help him up. Midway through the fourth, on a surefire 2 points, Wade is savvy enough to wrap up Simmons and put him and his 56% free throw shooting on the line, and it paid off when he promptly missed the first. As the Sixers frantically clawed back in this game, Wade knew he'd have to summon some of his past magic. This play had worked for the Sixers in Game 1, as Redick would backscreen, then come around Saric for the handoff into a three. But Wade reads it perfectly and knew Saric would not see him coming from behind. He gets the clean strip, streaks down the court, and gives the Heat a little breathing room. And with the Heat looking to put a dagger into the hearts of the Sixers and get right back in this series, they turn to the Flash once again to go one-on-one versus Simmons, and he ices it, reminding us that Harden did not invent this step-back jumper, sending the Rockets' Philly crowd home disappointed and stealing home court advantage back towards the Miami Heat. It's unclear if we'll see another performance like this out of Wade, so it's important to enjoy what we're seeing, since you never know when the fairy tale will end.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!